Hare Krishna, welcome to the Amrut Vani program. The Namamrita will be read by Sneha Barkul Mataji. On the same, the transcendental commentary will be given by His Grace Kaustubha Krishna Prabhuji in the form of Amrut Vani. Welcome to all. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Chanting the Hare Krishna mantra before the deity is a regulative principle of deity worship. In the Hari Bhakti Vilasa, 11th Vilasa, verses 127 to 40, there is a vivid description of what is required in deity worship. There are 64 items mentioned. The Hare Krishna mantra approved song should be sung. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit Madhya Leela 24.334. Upon rising in the early morning, one should immediately chant the holy name and thus become auspicious and transcendental. In the early morning hours, known as Brahma Muhurata, one should get up and immediately chant the Hare Krishna mantra, or at least Krishna, Krishna, Krishna. In this way, one should remember Krishna. Some shlokas of prayer should also be chanted. By chanting, one immediately becomes auspicious and transcendental to the infection of material qualities. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrit Madhya Leela 24.331. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam to all Vaishnavas and Bhaktagana. Shri Radharas Bihari ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Amritvani ki jai. Samasta Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Today's Namamrita is about chanting the holy name of the Lord. It has been told in Hari Bhakti Vilas that chanting before the deity is one of the regulative principles of worship of the Lord. And also, if the chanting is done in the morning, early morning, during Brahma Muhurat, it gives more benefit. Chanting is also covering the three Navada Bhaktis, the first parts of the three Navada Bhakti, that is Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Samaranam. So when we chant, we are remembering the Lord, and the transcendental sound which comes out from our mouth, it travels far off and also gives benefit to whoever is there hearing this transcendental voice. It may not be only the humans, but even the animals, the birds, even the insects, etc., also get benefit out of this chanting. So normally the chanting should be done little loudly so that we can hear our own voice through our ears. In Kali Yuga, chanting is considered to be a yajna to satisfy the Lord. In Satyuga, there was very large yajnas performed with the fire around, so many sages sitting around and all that. In Treta Yuga, it was the temple worship and all that. But in Kali Yuga, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he has given us Hare Krishna Maha Mantra to be as chanting as a yajna for getting ourselves liberated as well as helping others to get liberated. If the chanting is heard from the lips of a spiritual master or from a senior Vaishnava, it is more effective and purifies the one who is hearing this transcendental sound coming from them. Haridas Thakur, he sat before Tulsi and chanted, and he became Namacharya. So we should be chanting either before the deity or before Tulsi, or if we don't have deity in our house, we can chant also in front of the small temple which we may be having in our house. Chanting in a group is more effective because the Lord has said himself that he is not you. He told to Narad Muni that you will not find me in Vaikuntha, neither you will find me in the hearts of the yogis, but you will find me in the place where the chanting is being done by the devotees in a group. So when we are chanting in a group in the morning, certainly we get the blessings of the Lord because he himself is present there. Chanting during Ekadashi is more beneficial. Chanting during Kartik month brings us 1000 times the benefit what we get otherwise. It is so much important. But there are conditions. We have to be very humble and polite and tolerant, not have anything envy against any of the Vaishnavas, to avoid Vaishnava aparat. And also we should avoid 10 namaparat to get the best beneficial of chanting. By chanting, our heart is cleaned, which is dusted with the sins performed in the various so many lives before. And then we get a chance to get liberated and also get the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So I will advise all that they should keep on chanting this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra and get the best advantage of that. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna to all devotees who heard me so patiently. Thank you so much.